The Newman Center has a rich tradition at the University of Washington. We were founded in 1908, so we have 100 years of service to the university that we're very proud of. I'm Chris Salzillo. I'm the Development Director for the Catholic Newman Center at the University of Washington, and I've been here a little over 2 years. My job here at the Newman Center is to help this ministry find the resources it needs to live out its mission, which is to form the future leaders of the church and world and complement the secular education at the University of Washington. The Newman Center has a great staff. We got great priests. You couldn't ask for better priests than the Dominicans, and their charism is a natural fit in the academic environment of the University of Washington.
Every student at the University of Washington is welcome. I mean, that's our mission, to reach out to this campus, to let them know that we're here, to let them know that this can be a home away from home. And so we want to reach out to the students, you know, in any way that we can. Provide different programs, make it a place of fun, but primarily that they would come here and know more about their faith.
As a priest, I'm a shepherd, you know, and I'm still trying to figure out what that means to some extent. But being a shepherd means helping people in whatever way that I can to know Christ better and to love Him better. To me, the importance of the presence of the Newman Center and of my priestly ministry and of our, being a Catholic presence here on campus is to point out to people that there's another way. And that actually, even though up until now your parents forced you to go to church, you can actually choose Christ for yourself.
There's almost always somebody here. There's a student sitting on the couch studying, or a group of people in the chapel praying, or there's a group of people down the hall in the library hanging out or studying or having a Bible study or any number of different things. There's almost always somebody here. I love young adult ministry because instead of me ministering to a bunch of people and it being more about what I can do for other people, young adult ministry is about providing the opportunity and the resources for young adults to minister to each other.
I went to literally every program that was here at Newman. It was like you went to Sunday Mass, and then on Monday I was at Bible study, and that was the first time I had actually ever met that year's peer ministers. And then Tuesday was RCIA, and it was, Wednesday was, the Wednesday Candlelight Mass, and then it's just, I was very involved in a lot of the programs that went on here, and Newman definitely became my community and the place where I spent a lot of my time at.
The Search Retreat happens in February every year. We have about 60 students who go on it, and it's a really big secret, so I can't tell you too many things if you haven't been. The reason it's kept a secret is because there are so many experiences that we want to be new to students when they go for the first time. The experience is really precious, and it's really amazing because you see how much dedication that the student body has put in to give you this great experience, filled with prayer and community activities that really bring you closer to God.
Well, it's really incredible the kinds of activities that there are here for folks of all ages. But there's IM sports and there's retreats, really wonderful retreats that change these kids' lives, which is something I think the older folks who maybe have a few dollars that they can contribute to the Newman Center, it's really critical for these young people's development, for us to be involved and us to donate some money when we have it, and to just watch these kids take off in their lives and their religious faith, and we feel great about it.
Cardinal Newman began this movement, if you will, in the 1800s. That was important for him. And that's why Newman Centers are associated with his name.
Starting from a humble beginning in the basement of old meeting halls from the Alaska Yukon Pacific Exposition to the beautiful building we have now, the Newman Center grew from a small group of maybe 20 or 30 students with Father Driscoll, the original Newman Center director, to the community we have now, which is about 600 students.
You're drawn to the Newman Center in some way. And we try to be welcome to all of those people, anyone who comes through those doors. We know that they're seeking God in some form. And what's important then is to be there for them, to help out, and to really let the community here shine, to embrace all those people and to really show them, what we have to offer and the uniqueness of this Newman Center.
It's a community that brings you in and makes this university really small for you. And you can connect with the people that share those beliefs with you, and that will help you build relationships and bring you closer to God.
Once you have that relationship, everything else follows. That's when you're on fire. That's when you're on fire to live a life of virtue, to share the faith, to draw other people to Christ. That's when you want to, spread the word, and that's when Catholics become really, truly, and deeply Catholic.
We're very honored to be a part of this great university.